Oh, that's wait, that's overlay notifications. So what about?
Oh yeah, turn that off at the bottom as well.
I have.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, I don't know how to.
I love the way we're just talking in the text chat or on a call.
Right, I'm going. Bye.
Oh,
Bye,
okay.
sis.
Adios.
So in conclusion, I'm stuck. It's fantastic. Anyway, there's 9 of us. Should we start?
Yeah.
Let's just go.
Wagwan, my slimes.
No,
I know, I remember when I was annoying you with
Oh, what if I ask my
No.
Twitch chat?
Chat,
Do any of you know how I can move the voice overlay? Is that like a thing? No, no one knows. Well, that's fantastic. I'm so.
Swag
Just
one,
trying-
fam.
I'm just trying to blame a zoot with my boydom and goldem.
Chad, I'm gonna kill you.
You're my slime.
Yo, young driller.
Oh,
You're my driller.
Oh, my
I know you don't know
God.
Mandem like that.
Oh, good luck.
I hate
Oh.
this. Oh my god.
I hate everything about this.
Oh,
my
God. I know you don't know Mandem like that. But man's just trying to blame a zoot still. Oh, the lights are going off.
Guys, my mouse isn't working. My mouse isn't. It just stopped working. Right, okay, there
It's a
we
bit
go.
embarrassing.
It is embarrassing. Right,
Oh
sorry.
my God.
We tried turning it on and off again.
Literally, just done that. It's not working. I'm in a crisis.
Oh, I'll carry on. This is right. Let's check if I was muted. Live, don't you dare.
Hello.
Hello.
What's the
Why-
goss?
Buenos
Wait,
dias.
what? Live? Wait, what? What? Live? You put what?
It's in navigation. It's like right in the top, like corner.
Okay, so that's why I didn't see it. Okay.
I haven't been to navigation since the start of the
Yep.
round.
I was
so-
gonna say.
I am in
Oliver.
navigation.
Neither.
I
I
Who
was
was
literally
there?
in electrical.
I've
Who was
seen
it?
Chad twice. Chad was like near admin, and then when I came like around to go to navigation, he was like in the doorway doing a task. That's all I've seen this round.
Yeah, so I started off in admin, did a card swipe, then I did the wires in admin, and then the lights went out, so I went into electrical too. But as I got there, the lights turned back on. I then did a task in electrical. I ran down to shields, and I just got to nav. And then, but I was doing the wires outside of nav, so I didn't see the body.
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't think it would be Chad because Connor. First of all, you're muted, so if you were gonna give any input, we can't hear you. Secondly, I don't think it was Chad because if he did kill someone in nav, he wouldn't do the wires outside of it. He would have just left the area. He wouldn't have stood outside
But yet
of it.
again, if he did kill him, it would be a pretty Chad move.
Hey, what are you trying to say?
I need to
trying to-
shut up. I need to shut up.
Can we vote him off just for
Anyway,
that?
I think it was Marley.
No.
Wait, sorry.
I
sorry,
said-
I'm trying to
I
figure
literally
out,
just
but
said.
I
I
was,
literally just said I think it was Harley. Marley was just like I don't know.
no, I can confirm it was not me. I'm here fixing my mouse. I was in
No, I said Marley.
Yeah, but the thing, I can vouch for Marley because I was in upper engine trying to fix my mouse, and then Marley was there when the body was called. So Marley
Sounds
came.
like a good excuse to me.
Could have been a self-report.
Bro.
No, I don't. No.
Wait,
No.
wait,
What
Right, I need
was
to go
there?
fix my mouse.
It's not a self.
well,
It's not a self. It's not a self. 100%.
Oh, okay. You can say
She-
100%.
No, because she come down. She come down from weapons.
Oh, okay. That's fair.
Oh, where were you again?
Huh?
Where were you?
Electrical. Electrical with Hannah.
Alright.
Get the dice rolling. No, I'm. Oh, fine. I'm such a twat. Of course. Oh, I don't, because the lights are off. I'm scared. Okay, Liv. Liv was in medbay with me. Liv was in medbay. Anything in the reactor? You. I hate this task. I do it so slow because I don't know how to go to 10 apparently.
But I swear I
Hello.
I got my mouse
Hello.
working. Okay.
Whereabouts is the body?
Where?
the body is like the doorway to storage. Hannah did the lights. She fixed the lights. I come running in, and then she comes running out, and I do 2 tasks in electrical. Just leave electrical, go right to storage. Could I have a task in?
Wait. Sorry. I only just realised. You know how I said we couldn't hear Connor? I just realised it's because he's dead. So it's really embarrassing. So ignore me.
Wow, nice one, nice one.
That's
Right, anyway,
embarrassing.
she's in the doorway to storage. I was going to a comms tower. So I didn't see who came towards the lights or who was around storage area.
To be fair, I'm a bit sus of Chad.
Why me? You literally started around with me.
That
was so defensive, so
you know you can't get on the scanner if someone's like proper scanning.
Yeah.
When I went near it to do mine, it like gave me the thing to like click it, so I clicked it, and I went and scanned while he was still on it, and you wouldn't be able to do that if like he was actually scanning.
I was actually scanning.
But you can't be on it at the same time as someone else if.
But
like,
you didn't
the-
go on it at the
that.
same time. You didn't go on it at the same time.
I
You
did,
literally
but-
went on it. You know, you didn't.
No,
you went off.
no,
you
might
went on
have
it
been, like,
as
a
I went
split
off it.
second. That's why I'm saying it's kind of sus, alright? I
Okay.
went.
Well, I
to,
don't
like,
think it was
got-
Harley.
I
No,
scanned.
I was in weapons trying to fix my mouse.
Yeah,
I
we were
haven't
both
done
in
anything
weapons.
This whole game.
Can't.
The
I
whole
scanned.
time.
I'm gonna go to O2 because I need to go to O2 anyway. So we are here. I've got 2 tasks in here. I hate this task. I never fucking. The leaves just never work for me. Oh, of course, the lights are gone out. Of course, I'm not risking any susness out here. No sus. That boy, that boy, sus. Get the pump. That's a must. Tyler, fix lights. Okay. So I can vouch for Ty. Liv's just come from there.
Okay, what?
I can't remember what it's called. I think it's the one at the very bottom right corner. There's a vent right next to it.
Alright, so it's event kill.
Yeah, I
lower
think so.
engine.
No, bottom right.
Oh.
I think.
Weird. The thing is, that vent only goes to.
Yeah, it only goes to navigation, or not navigation. Yeah, navigation.
Did he go navigation?
But I'd just come from navigation and there was no one there.
There could be still like hiding in there.
Chad came to the lights first, Harley came second, then Liv was bottom of storage. Only people I haven't seen is Marley, and then Emily was on top of the body of me.
When the
Chad
rain
was
started,
there.
I'm pretty sure only 3 of us went to the right hand side of the map, and that was
Yeah,
Yeah,
that
that
was
was me.
Emily, and Oz.
Yeah.
The only people I've seen was Chad and Tyler running to the right.
Because
That
I
was
started,
after
I went
lights.
straight to
Down
O2. Yeah,
that was after
yeah.
lights was done, yeah.
Went the start of the rain. I went to O2. I did the leaves, and then the lights
Yeah,
went out. I
same.
had another task in O2, but I was like, I ain't trying to act sus, so I went straight to lights. And as I got to lights, Tyler turned it back on.
Yes, and I went down admin. I didn't even go right side, so all of you on the right side. If Oz was here right now, you'd say say it with your chest.
Yeah, this is
have
the
a
thing. We have to
shot
vote someone off.
feeling.
We have to vote someone off. Now.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's no way you're still in shields on top of the body and then wait and I don't know.
As I went, I could say after lights was done, I went Shields way, and Emily was right at the bottom of Shields.
That's when I
Yeah,
was
right at the bottom.
I went.
So I think it's a self-report, boys.
No, it
Who
wasn't.
reported it? Sorry,
Me.
I missed that part.
Emily.
Okay.
It's me.
Who was the speaker?
Yeah, you're
Oh
gonna
yeah.
speak
Oh yeah. Sorry.
I think me personally, I think it's a self-report. So
Are we
that's what I'm
gonna
going with.
vote
You know,
for it?
we'll just
or-
go. We'll just go for it. We'll just go for
Okay.
No, but what? No, that's a bit sus that you're all a bit quick for that.
Well,
it.
You're all the
Sus,
imposter
all of
except
us
me.
sus.
I don't know. It could be Chad. He jumped
Oh
on
wait.
that quick.
Hey, are you mad?
Chad jumped on that really quick.
We had 10 seconds to vote.
Yeah.
Man's out here trying to fucking bait me like I'm some sort. Hey. Hey, Marley, don't go away. Don't you dare. Let's carry on. So, Liv and Halls. Marley's with me. Where's Tyler?
Right. We're gonna end
Right.
up dying here, but where the hell did Chad go?
Marley was
Chad
right
didn't
behind
go
me.
to do the lights.
Yeah. Wait, what?
It wasn't lights.
Right, reactor then. Didn't go to reactor.
I was literally, I was literally on my way there. Marley was right behind me.
There was 3 of us who went to reactor,
Yeah,
and
I went.
and there might be 2 imposters left. So before one of us die, that's fine. I don't trust anyone.
No, I'm very certain we voted off an imposter. I'm very certain.
You're that certain that quick.
I'm that certain, bro. There was only 3 of us there.
My
Wait.
thing is, right, if we're thinking realistically, if there's 2 imposters, they would have delayed that reactor call, and they would have just got a double kill and won. But I don't know if people are that smart in this lobby to do that, so I can't really judge on that.
Yeah, I'm not sure if we voted off like right person. So
My only weird thing was when we was running reactor, Liv doubled back. For a
Oh yeah, I
second,
was
but-
shitting myself.
Oh, what? Sure.
I was
Sure.
literally-
There's 3 people there and you're shitting yourself, but sure.
Because it's me.
Okay.
I think we just skip. If we lose and there's 2 imposters, then well played. If we don't, then we're safe.
Okay.
Okay. Sus to live. Marley could have killed me. Marley could have killed me. Marley could have killed me. Alright, I need to. I have cafeteria. Hey, oh no, no. Hey, big man. Alright, net.
Nice.
Oh, there's 2 of them.
I knew it.
Oh, I
Marley-
told you.
Marley,
Hey,
sorry, dude.
Harley, what did you do?
Bro, I couldn't do anything because of my
You
mouse.
didn't kill anyone.
She ain't got a mouse, bro. She ain't got a fucking mouse. That mouse doesn't work, bro. It doesn't work.
Conor
He
said
literally-
first again. I feel sorry for him.
What's just.
Oh.
I came out of navigation and the body was in the corridor.
Yeah, wait, Harley. You know when you walked in, who were the other 2 people in there?
I
Was this-
went down. Oz went
Was this
down
in O2? Because I was in
I
O2 with
went
you
down
guys.
to Shields.
Oz went down super
It was
early.
Tyler and someone else. I don't know who the other person was.
What, in O2?
I was in O2.
No.
Oh.
Navigation. I was
Oh,
with
I haven't
someone
been
else. It was
following.
Tyler and someone else.
Okay, wait. Everyone who fixed the top right of the O2.
Me.
I was there, but I didn't do it.
Wait,
Oh,
well, yeah, I was
did
there,
as
yeah.
well.
Okay,
There
where
we go.
did you go after that, Chad?
I went to Nav and then up to weapons.
Emily, where did you go?
I was still in O2 doing the leaves and like the disposal.
Said I'm gonna die this round. Can no one kill me, please, just so I can prove them wrong?
Oh yeah, I'll say where I was. I was in electrical, doing 3 of the electrical tasks. and
Yeah,
that's
he was
about
in
it.
there with me.
Okay, if
Oh.
you didn't know with
Oh,
you, where were you, Oz? Wait, Oz, where were you?
Well, I went from O2, did the stuff there, then I just passed
Oh
navigation,
yeah,
went
wait,
down to the
I already
shields,
cleared you, didn't I? I already cleared you.
and I skipped a vote, so
I'm
don't worry
between
about it.
3 then. Okay, I'm skipping. I'm between 3 people then. By process of elimination.
I think it's Tyler, just putting it out there.
Me too.
Okay, okay.
I need to get rid of Oz. Oz has to go. He's too goated at this game. He susses people out like that. He has to go. I have to get rid of Oz. Somehow I need to get rid of Oz. No one came in here with me. I don't know what to do here because I could have killed Liv there easily. Harley. I liked normal. 6, 8, 7, 1, 8.
Hello?
Oz,
What up?
Oz, I noticed you ran away when the O2 thing was going off, even though you were right next to it. Would you like to explain that?
I went to go to, obviously I finished the first bit of admin, which was at the very start of the door, yeah? Then I went to obviously go to the swipe the card and stuff. Then I tried to swipe it. Once and I was like, oh yeah, sick, I nailed it. Then I closed it prematurely, went to the O2 and I was like, no, I didn't swipe the card. So I went back to swipe the card. And then I was gonna go back to O2.
So instead of doing the O2 that was counting down, you went to do the swipe up task. Or the swipe task.
Yeah, bunt air.
Because I would have thought being right next to it, you would have gone there straight away.
Yeah, especially when it's right next to it as well.
Yeah.
Right next to it. In fact, went to. He just didn't even. He didn't even go towards it.
Usually, Osman would be saying his very sus of people by now, and he hasn't.
That's what I'm
Been a
thinking.
bit quiet.
Thing is,
Goodbye,
I never
Oz.
trust Conor in this game anymore.
Osman, you are the weakest link. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Oh, we were gonna vote for him.
Oh wow.
Okay.
Alright, calm,
Okay.
calm. Take the L, lads, take the L.
There you go.
All I'll say before I go is I can vouch for. I think I can vouch for Hannah. I think that's the only person I can really vouch for because she was with me for a fair bit of it.
Yeah, we're mates.
Yeah,
We're mates.
both imposters.
we're
she
good
got a
pals.
Wait, Tyler's dead. Tyler's dead. Tyler's dead.
Wait, I didn't
Oh
even
shit,
realize.
yeah!
But no,
was wondering why he was quiet.
I guess I'm the person that did that.
Yeah, but
2 people, come on.
Oh my god, I didn't even realise. I was about to say, by the way, I'm sus of Tyler, and now Tyler's dead.
SMH.
Well,
Got a vote, by the way, Oz.
we voted Oz.
Oz is just wasted our
Alright.
Yeah.
He's just clicking
I
down.
didn't even know that I was voted. I didn't even. Oh, go for it. Go.
At least he's wearing a mask.
Hashtag wear a
Space
mask.
Corona.
Okay, Harls, we've just got to fucking get 1 kill each. That is it. I think. She's in the lights off. We can both kill.
Ooh.
Jeez.
Let's go, Harley!
Fair enough.
Go.
Jeez!
Guess I was the imposter, innit?
Bro,
You
most-
say you're sus of people.
After the first raid, I was like, I gotta get rid of Oz. Oz is very good at this game. He susses
was
people
like-
out. I have to get rid of him.
No,
And then when Hannah was like, "Yo, why haven't you
Yeah,
done this?"
That's.
So happy. I'm so happy.
Damn.
I was like,